This is my Eastern rant on FATU-Gate. If you haven't done this LE yet, but you can, don't wait for them to patch it, because you'll redeem it, complete it, you'll be given FATU, and then when you try and put him in a lineup, he won't appear. See, it says redeem there, but if you look here, I don't have FATU. He doesn't show up, and he was in my roster, so I went here, my live events, which I always set up, went to replace Logan Paul with Jacob FATU. He's a 78. It's not a female though, is he, PM? So I had it all ready, went down to here, and he should be the first 78, but we'll check all the 78s, he's not there. It said something like, error, can't update your My Faction. Then I went over to my collection, live event rewards, doesn't show that I've got him, but it had that little eyeball above it, you know, and it's an unseen new card. So it was like I'd acquired him, but I hadn't. They are fully aware of it. They know on Discord. I wrote them a support ticket. They're tracking the event on the community. They're going to have to release a patch, but I would say save yourself the arse ache of having to do a support ticket. And if you see this before you consider doing it, don't do it. Wait. Probably be fixed Monday. I don't imagine they'll be able to, unless they get it done at reset tonight or the reset tomorrow. It's not going to be ready till minimum Monday, Tuesday when they've got a full team on. So yeah, this happened a couple of times last year. Gunther, the Emerald Gunther in Weekly Towers, the first day it was tokens, and if you actually completed the Weekly Tower just as it landed, you couldn't then get the Gunther, which was added later and replaced because it was an error. You had to write on the ticket. It was a nightmare. That Gunther was needed for an LE as well. They did it this year just with this one. This actually had the Carmelo that you need for that live event as the original Apex reward. They've switched that to Cena, so they fixed that pretty fast because they don't want you. They don't want you fucking just having to use Stone Cold, do they? No, you got to have to use Booker too. So they fixed that within the last 2 hours, but they inserted the Jacob FATU. The other one was Scott Steiner. They put the event up. There was something wrong with the card. Some of us got it early. It worked fine, and then they removed the event, but didn't tell anyone anything. So people had had to grind to get the Sami Zayn, I think it was, to be able to do that match. It was a fucker. Really hard to pull him. So that was a bit of a shitter. So it does happen. So best thing to do would be to wait. That's about it. No gas or brakes at the moment because I was really enjoying it today. Really enjoying it. Smash those out. Managed to get this down to about 2 minutes. I have done the match again. It won't give it though. Was ready to take this bad boy on. I was excited. And it's fucked itself. Wound arrow. So yeah. Is there anything else I wanted to mention? No, just hold fire and wait. Oh, we're also 79 cards off. Oh, baby. In a way, I like how they're being with the badges, that it's still only purples to make gold badges a bit more rare. Even that shit for a grinding an MFP. They were dishing out fucking golds like nothing last year. So the last 3 packs, it was like 12 golds on everything, which is kind of great, but all the cards were basically the fucking same. They all had Slab, MO, HH, Merciless Opportunist, Wet Blanket, Rabble Razor. They all had the same shit. So by doing it this way, kind of makes cards a bit rarer. But some of these badges, these new ones are shit, like 6-pack, curls, leg day. Fucking wank. But that's not a bad card.